Hey, welcome everybody. It's Chef Matt, and we're here at the Chef at Home series. And I wanted to show you guys tonight my take on fried chicken that I'm going to be doing at home. So let me show you some things that I'm going to be making here, and I'll go through the list of ingredients and what we're going to be doing for the process. So first thing we got our cooking oil. You guys can use choice of whatever you like. I just happen to have canola on hand, so that's what we're doing. We got some eggs. I got some seasoning here for the flour. I got some of this Goya seasoning. I love Tony's. I put this in everything. A little pepper. And then also we need our breadcrumbs. If you have the Italian style, they are usually seasoned and have salt and things like that in them. So you usually don't have to spice those up that much. That's up to your taste. And then also here I just got my big bucket of flour that I'm going to be spicing up with these guys right here. And last and not least, I got my chicken that I'm going to be cutting up. This is just a big random chicken I got at a Ralph's. And we're going to cut that up into homemade chicken strips. My family loves those, so that's what we're going to be baking right now. And I just got a pot right here that we're going to be frying them off in. Alright, so through the magic of TV, we've got cut up chicken tenders here. We've got our seasoned flour. We've got another bowl with beaten egg. And we have our pan of seasoned breadcrumbs. And last but not least, I've got my skillet with full of oil. It's not very full. I'm not going to deep fry it. It's probably only about, I'd say, half an inch deep. You just want enough so when you put the tenders in there, it covers them about halfway. And I got a pair of handy dandy trusty tongs. You got to give them a couple test clicks. And I'm going to go show you guys the process for breading these. And there is a trick, so I will show you that. Alright, now we're here with the breading process. So this is the thing that gets everyone tripped up. And you need to have a wet hand and you need to have your dry hand. So we're going to start with our chicken tenders. So let's just say, obviously you have your gloves. And obviously most of the stuff, or I should say all the stuff, will not be used again. This will be contaminated with raw chicken, so please do not try and save this. But take your tender. This is going to be my wet hand now. You're going to put it in the flour. And without touching it with the wet hand, give it a good coat. Now my right hand has become my dry hand. Take your tender, put it in your egg wash. Go back to your wet hand. Put it in here, swish it around. Give it a second, get all that egg off. Go back in here. Now again, don't touch it with your wet hand. You're going to cover this up. And there you go. You have one of your chicken tenders. And you just complete that same step for everything here. You can use panko breadcrumbs if you would like. That's a really good way to get it nice and crispy and crunchy on the outside. You don't have to use this just for chicken. You can make homemade onion rings with this as well. But this is just one way to do some homemade fried chicken, and I'll show you guys the fry process in 1 second. Thanks. Alright, so those guys are coming off. I just like to put them on a paper towel just to drain the oil a little bit off of them. And you are going for an internal temperature of 165 degrees on these. And let's just check this guy, just visually see what we look like. That looks done to me. Now just add your favorite sauce and enjoy.